Hey, Grubgun here. I'm back. Oh boy, and this is kind of a hybrid video today. It's going to be part pickups, part trip down memory lane. So, and I know how much you like trips down memory lane. But remember, you can watch this at 1.5 speed. I'm not going to begrudge you that. You know, I just don't mind. I encourage it, in fact, because, you know, I tend to digress a lot, and you know, you sit there through me rambling on and taking forever. Like, you know, Brandy always used to say that it takes forever for me to get to the point, and sometimes I don't even ever get to the point. So I mean, you know, anyone who watches is probably very familiar with that. So you know, 1.5 speed is fine. You know, it doesn't speed me up that much, and it doesn't make me sound like a chipmunk. So, what's going on out there? Shut up! So yeah, it's been a pretty nice week here in Calgary. Let me tell you that right now. The temperature's been up 15 degrees almost, full sun, beautiful days. I've been out almost every single day, just chilling, like walking around, enjoying myself, feeling the spring kind of poking her nose in here and there, and you know, putting my mind forward to, you know, nicer days where every single day is going to be, you know, a really nice day, and I can go out and, you know, start enjoying the parks and stuff like that without having to walk through fucking slush or mud or anything like that, because it hardly rains here in Calgary. Like, it's rained maybe 5 times since I moved here, whereas in Vancouver it hasn't rained 5 times since I left. So yeah, so I mean, like, I'm really looking forward to that. But let's get right to this shit, because, you know, I don't want to just be rambling on and on, because you know, I don't want to inflict that on you. If you want to hear me ramble on and on, you can of course come to the live streams that I do. The last one I did, I was pretty pissed. None of you fucking people showed up. I don't know what the hell you people are doing. You know, part of me thinks it's nothing, but you know, seriously, guys, like, I'm gonna stop doing it. If you're not gonna fucking show up, there's no point in me doing it. You know, 5 people showing up, you know, that's like a really lame party. So, you know, and I'm not saying the people who are showing up are lame. Here's me digressing. Anyway, time for the pickups, everyone. So I grabbed this. A couple weeks ago, there was like 50% off day at the thrift store. So I grabbed this. I saw that this was $3. Now, it's not that great, but it goes along with something I already own. And look, it's the SingStar microphone set. Ps2 SingStar microphone. 2 SingStar microphones included. So yeah, it did come with the 2 SingStar microphones, and also the little doobery. Come on now. Come on now. The little doobery, where the hell is it? There's a little thingamajig. If it didn't have this in it, I wouldn't have bought it. This is the SingStar hook up your microphone to her doobery. So yeah, so both microphones are in there. It doesn't have any of the it doesn't have any games in it or anything like that, but like, you can see it lists all these games on the back. You got your SingStar 90s, your SingStar Amped, your SingStar PAP, the PAP version. You got your SingStar, you got a bunch of them anyway. And I've got all these because a few years ago now, I can't remember, let's see. Well, it was a few years ago now. I grabbed this from a thrift store. It says 12th of August 2020, so, and I grabbed this, and this goes along with that. So I had this for years. This cost me, I think this cost me $12, $11. I don't know, is there a price on the biatch? Can't see it. Anyway, I must have taken the price off for some reason, but yeah, it cost me like $12, and white Ps2 controller. It had the game in it, and it had the microphones and the doobery. Had all that. The only thing that's missing from this is the stand for the PS2, which I'm kind of choked about because I did want to actually stand my PS2 up like that just to conserve room, and the stand wasn't in it, so I was choked. But so I have this, and so when I saw these, I was like, yeah, why not? You know what I mean? Goes with the set, $3, fuck it. Now I've got like fucking 4 microphones for the PS2. I could have a whole sing-along. But I don't know anybody, and nobody would ever come over to do that. So there's that. But it's pretty cool. And plus, this is something I did not realize until I bought this. The SingStar microphones work on the PS3. So that's pretty cool, right? That means I can buy the SingStar games for the PS3 and do that, even though I haven't played any of these SingStar games. And you know, I can sing. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna blow my own horn here, but I'm a good singer. Another thing I got at that day, this isn't that thrilling, but found this at that 50% off day. It's a Star Trek original series. You can see the little command-colored fucking computer bag. Now or laptop bag. Now my laptop won't fit in this. It would fucking, I'd have to really cram her hard to get her in there. But my tablet will fit in there. And I mean, I had to buy it. I think this was $4. There's a guy running a fucking circular saw out there. Keep her down. Fucking trying to do something in here. These people are really picky with their audio issues. But yeah, this is really cool. It was $4, like I said. Fuck it. You know, these things are like a fucking really expensive. This Star Trek merch, you know what I mean? Like, it's expensive. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But she's a nice piece. Anyway, that was a good thing. I got these games from Amazon Warehouse Deals. This one, now I know I'm going to get the fucking people who are Breath of the Wild fans who are going to be like, geez, Jeremy, I can't believe you got this and you didn't like Breath of the Wild. And I didn't like Breath of the Wild. Now maybe it was at the time I was playing it I didn't like it, or I just wasn't down with that kind of shit, but it just felt like there was a lot of nothing to do. I know there is a lot of stuff to do in that game, and it was fun for the time I played it, but I was like, nah, fuck it, I don't like Breath of the Wild. I don't want to be running around, you know, I need some hand-holding in a game like this. And so, this game is like, they always say it's Breath of the Wild-esque. But I got this from Amazon Warehouse Deals. I think this was $10. It might not even have been 10, but it's Immortals Phoenix Rising. Now I can't tell whether this has got a glare on it or not, so I'll just angle her. But you know, I looked up footage of this, and this isn't a very long game at all. So I mean, this is something where it's like I'm not going to put 200 fucking hours into this. This is a pretty quick playthrough, and it looks fun. So I'll try that, you know what I mean? Like, maybe after this I'll be like, no, you know, maybe Breath of the Wild is something I actually want to play. But, so I'm going to try it's ugly stepchild, or it's fucking, you know, ginger cousin right here, and it looks pretty good. I mean, you know, when you look at the footage, but it's one of those puzzle fucking, you know, hack and slash fucking quasi-platformer kind of games, but whatever, right? Come on, guys, you know, cut me some slack. I'm old, and you should respect your elders. So yeah, rock it on the old Xbox. Here's another one I got, Amazon Warehouse Deals, and I don't know why I got this. I woke up early one morning, it was on there, and it was like fucking $20, and I'm like, actually, I don't even know if it was 20. I think it was like 15. But I was like, fuck, I'm going to get this. Now, this is a Switch game. And yeah, everyone knows, like, you know, I'm pro-Switch. I like the Switch. And any opportunity I have to fucking play on that bitch, I want to take that. So I got this. This looks fun. It's kind of silly, but it's the Untitled Goose Game. And you know, I saw a lot of people playing this when it first came out, and it looks wacky. It looks really cute, you know, and this has all the shit in it. It's got the sticker. It's got a little booklet that tells you all about what's going on in the neighborhood. And it's got a map. So this sticker is really cool. I want to stick that on something. Maybe I'll actually stick it on my Switch itself. But, yeah, Untitled Goose Game. Come on, guys. I mean, you know, give me a break. I'm allowed, you know, a few frivolous purchases. Of course, look around this place. This place is full of fucking frivolous purchases. So a few weeks ago, or a month ago, or whatever, I can't even remember, I bought a certain game off of fucking Amazon, and I was like, you know what, after I finished Thingamajig, what do you call it? Fucking Ghost of Tsushima, I want to play something little, just that I can finish in fucking 10 hours, easy to play, you know, basically. So I played this, Airy Secret of Seasons. This game is fucked. I mean, it's fun, but I was 3/4 of the way through this game before I was like, this is a fucking platformer. Why am I fucking playing a platformer? I fucking hate platformer games. Puzzle platformer, even worse, right? And this game's full of glitches. Like, it is a glitchy fucking mess, let me tell you this right now. So, where do I start? The hitbox on this is fucking diabolical. You have no idea. You could be fucking, you know, 7 inches away from a fucking spiky plant and you're taking damage. Also, there were NPCs that I was supposed to go talk to that weren't there. They just weren't there. The map fucking sucks. You gotta go in like 6 deep into the fucking menu to get to the map. Weak. The HUD fucking, where like if you mark something on the map, the HUD is just completely non-intuitive. You have no idea where this thing is that you've marked. It doesn't let you, like, there's no way, like, it doesn't tell you you can't get to back to certain areas after a while. It's just like you just all of a sudden are blocked because you don't have certain abilities yet. And it's just like, well, why didn't you tell me? Like there's no... It played a cutscene about a 1/4 of the way through the game. There's this main hub, and it played a cutscene where these 3 characters are talking to you. And then 3/4 of the way through the game, I go back to that hub, and none of the NPCs are there that I'm supposed to talk to again. And I'm like, okay, so I go back out, reload in, nothing happens, out and in 3 or 4 times. Then eventually the guys are there that I'm supposed to talk to. But it plays a cutscene that I already watched at 1/4 of the way through the game. And I'm like, is this game fucking just 100% broke? Like, am I going to not be able to finish this? But I just kind of pressed on and pushed through and went to all the fucking locations just kind of like intuitively. I just was like, okay, I guess I have to go here, because it wasn't telling me where to go. And I was like, okay, and I ended up finishing the game. It was fine, you know what I mean? For like $5, I was like, yeah, whatever. I got $5 worth of entertainment out of this. It was alright. There were some funny lines of dialogue and shit in there, and it's very self-aware, the dialogue. You know, it's like they know they're in a video game kind of thing, and it was good. You know, it wasn't too hard, and I got her done. But I finished that game, and that was done. And I was like, okay, well, what am I going to play next? And I remembered I had this game in my repertoire. Now, everyone's playing the sequel right now, and they're just, you know, lapping that shit up. They're like, oh, we can't get enough of this game. And I remembered I had the first one of these games that I bought way back in the day. Prior to me, I don't even think I had an Xbox One when I bought this game. But so it's Dying Light: The Following. This has the following add-on to it. You can see the cover's all wrinkly because it's been heat wrapped. I think I got this from fucking Radio Shed or something. But yeah, and I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Now this is not like, it's not fun because you're stressed out the whole time you're playing this. At no point can you fucking relax. You know, there's bad fellers coming all. They got like fucking, they're drooling. They really want to kill you, these zombie fellers, and it's all parkour. So, and it's first-person parkour too. So you're like, it's fucking disorienting. Like if you're not looking at the ledge you want to jump on, you ain't jumping on no ledge. So there's a lot of hopping around. Like fuck, and you know, they're getting you to do things like, oh, you got to do that mission at night, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything at night. I don't even want to be outside in this game. But you know, it's fun. But it's not fun. It's fucking, like, I don't like games like this where you got to be fucking stressed out the whole time you're playing it. But it's alright. And so I put the disc in, right? And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to load this. Put the disc in, and it just starts playing. And I'm like, why is this fucking playing? Like, surely to God, I got to load the entire information onto the disc. Fucking, I had the fucking game already loaded onto my external hard drive that I'm running off, that my Xbox One X is fucking plugged into. I was like, I was so confused. I was like, why is this starting? Like, I couldn't figure it out. It's because I'm stupid, right? Everyone, you know, you can all verify this. I'm fucking stupid. Right? And so anyway, I'm playing this. It's you know what I mean? Like, I said, I don't know, the you know, jump is fucking right bumper, and sprint is push the fucking left thumbstick in, so it's one of those kind of games. You know? It's like Watch Dogs, where I think climb is trigger, or no, it might be right bumper as well. So it's just like, fuck, guys, like, seriously? Like, there's got to be better mechanics than that. But, you know, everyone wants to be, you know, fucking different. Well, so this is anyway, fucking, do I recommend trying it? I don't know, you can get it for nothing. Go ahead and fucking try it. I don't give a shit. You know, what am I, your fucking boss? Also grabbed this. This is not of interest to anybody. I bought a book, Leave It to Beaver. Really liked Leave It to Beaver when I was a kid. Book was $1. It's got a lot of stuff going on in there. Wally's in it. I think Eddie Haskell's in it. I don't think Lumpy Rutherford's in it, or Larry Mondello, or Whitey, but you know, everyone else is in it. So I bought that. Whatever. That's cool for me. It's not cool. You guys don't fucking care. Grabbed a couple of off warehouse deals. Rechargeable battery packs for my fucking Xbox One controllers, and these were like $12 for 2 of them, and you get like 40 hours of fucking use out of these things. So, you know, that was a good thing to buy. I fucking hated changing the batteries on that fucking thing. Like, you just never knew what was going on, or like when the battery was going to die or whatever. So there's that. And, you know, I've been mooching around through my shit that I brought with me, and I found my old 3DS XL, and so I've charged it up and fucking, you know, updated it and shit like that, and boy, these systems are great, man. This is fucking great. I had the new 3DS XL, but I gave that to Brandy when she moved, and I don't know what she did with it. She probably fucking gave it to one of her nephews or whatever, and it's broken, whatever. I don't give a shit, because what's the difference? But, and I was looking for my ROM card. I can't find it. I think I left it at my fucking parents' house in Vancouver, so I'm going to have to grab that when I go and visit them. But, yeah, I've got the pink stickers on the inside. Fucking Soft Otaku gave me that. But yeah, this is really cool to like mess around with, and I've got the new regular 3DS, not the XL, with the old thumb nub on her. You can give her an old, ooh, that's good. But this, funny story about this, my sister, this was left at a library. Well, I guess that's doxing her. This was left at where she works. You're not going to remember anyway. And she was like, fuck it. No one came to pick it up in like 100 days or whatever, and so she took it home. Now it was fucking locked. It had a code to break into it, right, or to get into it, right? Like it had, someone had set the fucking stupid fucking parental code or whatever on her, where you couldn't get into it. And I was like, fuck, okay, well, I know a way around that. So I used my expertise to get around that, and then I fucking, what do you call it, set her back to factory, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, there she goes, she's working. I do wish that they still had these faceplates available, because I don't want a Mario one, but trying to find these fucking faceplates now, trying to find anything for the 3DS right now is so fucking hard. It's just not happening. But like, I really wish that I had different faceplates, any faceplates. It wouldn't matter to me, right? Like, but if anyone's got any of those faceplates sitting around, or you have access to where you can get some, fucking mail them to me. Seriously, guys, like, fuck, it's my birthday coming up at the end of the month. Fucking throw me a bone, bitch. But yeah, you know, because the Mario, yeah, because these things come clean off, right? And you can, like, you know, they made a big deal out of this, that you can, like, take them off and exchange them for different ones and do, yeah, well, try and exchange them for different ones now. That shit ain't fucking happening, because you can't find them. And if you can find them, they're like $50. I'm like, bail, dude, I'll just get a piece of old fucking Mac tack or something on there, some wood grain, and just fire it on there. I don't give a shit. Fire some tape over it, and there you go. But, you know, I wanted to play my 3DS. Anyway, and then I remembered I was fishing through my shit, and I remembered I had these fucking... I got these on fucking... These are all... This was a warehouse deal. Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth. Don't even know what game this is. Don't remember... I've never played any Persona games. Or fucking whatever. Any of these kind of games. But I remember buying this. It was like Amazon warehouse deal. And it comes with a fucking 3DS case. And what else is in here? Some fucking cards or something, I don't know what that is. An art book, of course. CD. Of course, everyone loves a CD, right? And the game, it's still sealed. The game is still fucking sealed in here. I haven't even opened it, because, you know, I had no intention of playing this. This was back when I was like, I'm just going to buy shit because I'm mental. But yeah, so I got that, and then I remembered I had this too. This is the Square Enix Curtain Call Collector's Edition. This is there were two collector's editions of this, and this is the one that has, I'll show you. Surprise, surprise, it's got a fucking case, right? Which, really nice, fucking cool case. And these Theater Rhythm games are amazing. I don't know, they're rhythm-based Final Fantasy fucking games. Comes with the game, and I think there's a CD in here. I have played this. And there's some other shit in here, some cards, and hold on. It's the CD. It has two CDs in her. Double CD. You can't see that anyway. But yeah, so I had those. It's cool, like, that I fucking still, you know, I never got rid of these when I fucking got rid of all my shit. I was like, nah. And of course, I did that, and I was like, hold on a second. I got something else in my fucking repertoire of fucking gaming consoles that I'm going to go fish out and check out. Got my PSPs. Boom. This is the one Brandy got me. OG back in the day. Not fat version, but she got me this, and it came with Jack and Daxter or Agent Clank or some fucking thing. And she still got her thumbstick on her, but the batteries in these things, they get fucked, and they go really fucking fat, right? And they pop the back right off. The battery was fucked. And I thought, well, I'm never going to be able to play this again, because I'm going to have to fucking buy a battery for it. But if you plug it in to the mains with using the charger box, she'll run without a battery in it, which is amazing, because I thought you needed the battery just to complete the circuit, right? But no, she'll run without a battery in it if you keep her plugged in. So, you know, that was fun. I charged her up, and all these are cracked. You know, I can play games, you know, for free with this. Also got my Lavender one. Now this, I love this. I love this fucking console. Oh God, this was mailed to me back in the day. I can't remember who mailed it to me. I'm sorry if you're watching, but like, I love this. This is the Hannah Montana version, I think, and this is amazing. I always kept this in fucking really good shape. I love this. Now you think, oh geez, Jeremy, you got 2 fucking PSPs. What a fucking scoundrel you are. Like, you're really like a piece of shit. Well, ho ho. Fuck that, son. I've also got this black one, and she's a wide version. She's a big one. Batteries in these wide ones, they're fine. They never exploded. They still work. They'll hold a charge. I mean, you know, they'll hold a charge for an hour and a half, which is basically, you know, the amount of time that these things hold a fucking charge for. But yeah, these, well, I'll show you. These still fire on, and they're great. Come on now. But see, this is missing the thumbstick cover. And I tried to fucking, you know, check on Amazon or whatever for them, and I can order them, but I can't get them delivered to this fucking address. So I might have to order 2 of them and get them sent to my parents' house, and then when I go to my parents' house, I'll pick them up. But I also got this one. Now this one, many of you, none of you remember, but I grabbed this at a thrift store, and it was in a crystal case. The case was priced separate from this, but this was in the case. So I was like, how much is that? And I just pointed at it. She picked it up and looked at the price on the crystal case, and the case was fucking $2.99. So she said, oh, it's $2.99. So I was like, well, I'll buy that. And then when I get it home, I pull this out, and there's a price tag on the back of this that says, I don't even know what it said, $50 or some fucking thing. So anyway, I got this for $3. But again, missing thumbstick. But this white one's really pretty. I never expected to have it. Wouldn't have bought it otherwise. You know, if it was fucking, even if it was $20, I wouldn't have bought it, because I had fucking 3 of them at that point. Like I said, I don't remember where I got this. I think someone gave it to me to, like, I don't remember where I got this. But yeah, and this one, like I said, this, come on now. I don't know why the battery's not, why this one's not turning on. Oh yeah, there we go. I did charge it. But yeah, these are both fucking, they both have the custom firmware on them. They're cracked as shit, right? So yeah, I got all that shit, and I was like, fuck, are there any good PSP games? And I was looking it up on YouTube. I'm like, you know, top PSP games? No, there's none. They're all shitty, right? Fucking, who's gonna play a game with 1 thumbstick? Seriously? No. Other things that happened in the last little while, Come with me. I took my wires and I rerouted everything back here. It was a fucking mess. And I rerouted everything. I put my fucking, you know, what do you call it? The Ethernet hub there, and I stuck everything to the table so the wires aren't hanging down. And it took me fucking 2 hours to fuck with that shit. It's still pretty bad, but like whatever. You know, there's more wires down there. It's way better than it was before. And over here, I grabbed this. This is my last thing I'll show you. I grabbed this CD player. I got a bunch of CDs from like back in the day, because CDs were a thing. I grabbed the CD player for $5. She works great. She's got a fucking iPod fucking hub on her. And I had an old iPod. Brandy got me that. That's a 160 GB, I think. iPod from old school fucking iPod. She still works, working good. So I'm playing CDs. I've got fucking tunes going on there. She's going good. So apart from that, that's pretty well it. Thanks for watching, if you did watch. And if you didn't watch, well, I can't thank you, so fuck you. 30 minutes. Oh God, that's bad. Is anyone going to watch this? I don't know. 1.5 speed, I guess it's only 20 minutes? No? Is that right? I don't know. I'm not good at math. Anyway, so this has been Grubgun. Thanks for watching. There's another video coming up of my out and about, and there'll be more out and about stuff coming up. I like doing it. You hate watching it. But it all works out. It's all for charity anyway. So thanks for watching. If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Keep your stick on the ice, everyone.